Hello friends, how are you all doing? Hope all of you are fine. So we will start our English reading classes. So I've just picked up few books so that all of you can be familiar with words, familiar with sentences, and it is not too complicated, and it's not that you can't do it. And also I have released the worksheet on verbs. You can go to my channel and you can download it, or you can make note of it, and I'll be giving the answers in today's evening's video. I'll be posting the answers. So few tips or a few things I would like to share about English reading is, please go through, after I've post a video, please go through that video again and again, so that your English can improve every day. English is not something that you learn one day and then it's over, or 1 week it's over, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. No, it's a everyday process. We come across different kinds of words, different kinds of sentences, new things every day. So we have to keep ourselves updated every day. So one best thing is to keep reading along with me in my videos. That's one thing. Or you can pick up any easy books that you can read every day. You can read newspaper articles. It'll really help you to have a hold on a language first. Next, you will get familiar with words. So whenever you come across some difficult words, just keep a notebook alongside and write those words. Next is to search the meaning. It's, for example, if you read one page, or if you read a paragraph, make note of few words which you don't know. It's not that you have to compulsorily make note of like 10 words, 15 words, 20 words. No, even 5 words also, it is more than enough. Make note of those words and then find out the meaning of those words, and then you can construct sentence. In the coming classes, I'll teach you how to find out words, commonly used words, the meaning, and how to frame sentences using those words. And so I will, in the coming classes, I will teach you all about that. And so you will become familiar. When you read something, you'll become familiar how to talk, how to choose words, how to put that in a sentence and speak. So, and every day, my suggestion is, because some people, they go and they have time to buy books, they have time to read newspapers, but some people are not, they don't have time for anything, they have to go for work. So when you're traveling on the way to work, you can carry your headphones, and then you can go through my videos. So as I'm reading, you also can read along with that. Open your mouth and you can read along with me. Slowly you can read. If you're traveling, if you think it is going to disturb others, just keep reading it in your heart. When you're at home, when nobody is there around, you can read it loudly. So keep reading. You'll get a hold of that language. You'll get a knowledge of those words that are commonly occurring. So you will be like, okay, familiar with the sentences, you'll be familiar with words, and then it will become an easy habit for you to speak English. So these are the few things that I wanted to share. So keep seeing the videos, keep reading along with me, so it will help you all. And I've taken very basic books, very simple books, because this is just the starting. So as we progress in our reading journey, we can go even to complicated books. So right now, it's always better to start simple, then later you can move to higher levels. So today I would like to start the reading classes. Look within yourself. In ancient times, cruel methods were adopted to punish the culprits. Their limbs were amputated. So please make note of the words I'm underlining. Okay, cruel, ancient, amputated. You can write adopted, punish culprits. Mad dogs were let off after them. They were hanged in a public place. They were hit with stones till they fell dead. Such inhuman practices were quite common. So, inhuman practices. Once a poor woman was found guilty of some offense. She was sentenced to be stoned to death at a public place. She was taken to a ground where a large crowd had already assembled. They carried stones in their hands. So here you can mention sentenced, stoned, public, assembled. I'll turn the page. They were about to fling stones when Christ reached there along with few of his disciples. He was surprised to see the crowd surrounding a woman. A man in the crowd said, "This woman has sinned, my Lord. Who will punish her?" asked Christ. "We all will punish her. That is the rule here. We'll stone her to death," the man said. "All right, punish her the way you deem fit. The sinner must be punished," said Christ. "But listen to me first. The first stone must come from a person who has never done any wrong in his life." The hands holding stones became still. They looked at one another. Nobody came forward because each one of them had sinned in their lives. "Can one culprit punish another?" Christ asked. "Nobody is perfect. To err is human. One sinner has no moral authority to punish another sinner. Look within yourself, listen to your conscience, and take a wise decision." So, in this paragraph, I'm going to underline few verses. Disciples, fling, and then surrounding, and then culprit is done. Yeah. Err, authority, conscience, okay, criticize, condemn. Okay, I think I have not come here. I'm sorry. Okay, let's read. Every person tries to find faults in others. People criticize and condemn one another only if they do some introspection and review their own faults, they will realize that they have no right to punish others. So already I've underlined criticize, condemn. Now introspection and review. Okay, next we'll go to the next page. It is said that a man once approached Brahmji. You can pronounce Brahmaji or Brahmji with a request. He asked for a gift which might make his life peaceful, happy, and prosperous. Brahmaji gave him two bags, one red colored and the other green colored. Both the bags had something inside. He told the man to carry the red bag on his back and the green to be hung round his neck. The man wanted to know the mystery of the bags. So here I am underlining approached and then prosperous and mystery. Brahmaji said, "The red colored bag contains the shortcomings of your neighbors, hence you carry it on your back. The green one contains your own weaknesses, so hang it around your neck. Open this bag frequently so that you know your own faults and you try to correct them. This is the only way you to rise and make progress." So, you can underline neighbors, weaknesses, frequently, progress. There was a Mahatma who took a holy dip in the Ganga daily. He was weak, so he used to take the support of a Brahmin boy when he went to the river. But while returning home, he took the support of a Harijan young man. People were surprised to see the drama. Caste system in those days was rigid. Underline rigid. The Harijans were considered unholy. One day, a man requested the Mahatma to satisfy his curiosity. Your daily bath in the Ganga becomes meaningless because you touch a Shudra, he said. So here you can underline even Mahatma. Yeah, I'll just turn the page. Mahatmaji smiled and said, I've always feel superior to others because I'm highborn. This vanity is the root cause of man's downfall. I seek the support of that untouchable only to crush my false pride. I realize that I am also the creation of the same God who created the Shudras. One who commits the folly of feeling superior to others is sure to fall. So here you can underline folly, untouchable. Today, everybody tries to find faults in others or offers sermons which he himself does not follow. Lal Bahadur Shastri lived a very simple life. When he returned home from the parliament, he used to tend his kitchen garden himself. One day he engaged a servant. Seeing his master at work, the gardener said, This manual labor is below your dignity, let me do it. So here we see gardener engaged parliament dignity. Even you can underline manual labor. Shastriji said, We are never tired of saying that no work is high or low. One should work willingly with one's own hand, but very few people follow what they preach. We should first practice what we preach. So you can underline willingly, preach. So here we are ending the lesson. So I'll see you again all tomorrow. Please go through the video, read along with me. I have made note, rather underline words which are quite common and could be difficult for some of you, could not be difficult also, but these are words which are commonly used. So in the going classes I'll teach you how to use these words in sentence. First we'll come into the flow of reading, and side by side I'm doing the grammar which will help you to know what a sentence contains of. And then I've given worksheets also. Please sincerely write the worksheets, make note of it and work on it. I'll give you the answers also. And then slowly we'll move on to constructing sentences, how to talk. I'll frame also. I have small projects coming up wherein I will teach how to uh, you know um, a question, how to prepare a question and what answer. I'll prepare questions and the answers also I'll provide during conversations. So this will help you to confidently speak. So as I told you, English is not learnt in one day or in 1 year. It's a learning process every day. And for this, you have to, read every day. So you can make use of my videos. And if you come across any good books, simple books also, you can read. So I'll see you again all in the next class. Thank you. Take care.